Good morning all. I am Dr. Dhoniva Vishwanath, Assistant Professor of Chemistry, Government First Grade College, Kerala, Bangalore. Today I am going to discuss about 23rd session of Biochemistry of Chemistry 8, Paper 8, which belongs to enzymes of 6th semester BSc. In this session I am going to discuss about the enzyme kinetics. In fact, enzyme kinetics are rate of the enzymatic reactions and factors affecting on the enzymatic reactions like that enzyme concentration, enzyme substrate concentration, then Michaelis and Menten equation. We have to write in that is expressing the rate of the reaction based on the substrate concentration. Then what is the effect of pH, and lastly, we have study about that is what is the effect of temperature on the rate of the catalyzed reaction, enzyme reaction. These we can be discussed one by one in this session. Now first, what is mean by enzyme kinetics? Since enzymes are changes the rate of the reaction, means enzyme kinetic is nothing but it is a study of rate of the reaction. Kinetics is nothing but the study of rate of the reaction. How much it is the speed, how much it is slow, that we have to study. That is called as a kinetics. And enzyme kinetics is nothing but it is when it is present, a biological catalyzed reaction will be there. How much it is a speed or how much it is a fast, how much it is a slow, that can be studied by using under the heads that is called as a enzyme kinetics. The so factors affecting on the rate of the reaction are the following. There are a few factors that affect the rate of the reaction. That is the enzyme reaction. First one is goes to that is the enzyme concentration. For studying there is a enzyme concentration alone, the other factors, there are other factors maybe that is a contribute to change the rate of the reaction. No? That you have to keep constant. Therefore, and keeping the constant of there is a temperature, the pH of the solution, then temperature and concentration of the substrate. These things you have to keep constant and you have to vary. Then observe the as the concentration of the enzyme increases, what about the that is rate you have to study. Therefore, we say that is at constant temperature, at constant pH, temperature, concentration of the substrate, the rate of the reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of the enzymes. As the concentration of the enzyme increases, large number of substrate molecules can be interact with the enzyme molecules, and hence the rate of the reaction is also increases. Why? Because we know that the rate of the reaction depends on that is the active centers or active sites of the enzymes. All the enzyme concentration is increases. Therefore, active site centers or active sites on the enzyme surface will be increases. Therefore, more amount of there is a substrate molecule be occupy or react with there is a active sites, and the rate of the reaction or speed of the reaction will be takes place more. Therefore, all the enzyme concentration increases, the rate of the reaction also increases. It is directly proportional to there is a enzyme concentration. Because of it having a the increase of active centers or active sites on the enzymes. And the graph will be say that is it is the rate of the reaction. V we have to say that is a V, or that is a dy by dx. They say that it is a rate also. Then it is the enzyme concentration is taken on the x-axis. Then as the enzyme concentration increases, the rate of the reaction also increases. It is a straight line. Straight line, as it indicates as the it is directly proportional to that is a enzyme concentration. And why it is a concentration? Why the rate increases means because of there is a active sites on the enzyme surface will be increases. The more number of substrate can be occupied on the surface, and therefore rate of the reaction ultimately increases. This is the main theme behind this. Then goes to that is the second factor, substrate concentration. Substrate concentration at the constant pH, the temperature and concentration. Then you have to keep that is the other pH should be keep constant, then temperature should be keep constant, and enzyme concentration. Concentration of the enzymes also keep the constant, and then we have to study that is a uh, by changing the substrate concentration or concentration of the substrate alone, and what you get, that is a rate of the reaction. Study the rate of the reaction that can be conclude or can be observed. Therefore, it says that is a at the constant pH, temperature, and concentration of the enzymes. These you have to keep constant, and only the concentration of the substrate molecule increases. Then the rate of the reaction is initially increases very rapidly, because initially, the molecules, so many molecules will be there, they can be occupied on the enzymes. More number of enzyme active sites will be there. Yeah. On enzyme surface, the so many active molecules will be there. The all enzyme molecules will be attacked on, that is a or absorbed on, that is the surface of the enzymes. Therefore, the initially it is a rapidly rate of the reaction is that is a takes a rapid. Then furthermore, as the concentration of the substrate increases, the rate of the reaction, that is it became a optimum, and then it is becomes a constant, because here the active centers are blocks, because the concentration of the enzymes we kept constant. Therefore, number of active sites or centers making, that is a definite. Then amount of the substrate molecule will be increases. Therefore, these molecules can be occupied on the centers. Therefore, all that is active centers are occupied. Up to occupation, no, are the it is initially that is height and the rate, and then all that is molecules are blocked. Therefore, all active centers are occupied. There is no that is active centers will be there. Then the rate of the reaction becomes a, that is a constant. Therefore, we say that the rate of the reaction is initially increases very rapidly with substrate concentrate at low concentration. That is, when the substrate concentration is low, the reaction is first order. Usually, first order, it is directly proportional to the initial concentration. Rate of the first order reaction is directly proportional to, that is the initial concentration of the reactant. It indicates. Then, being it is directly proportional to, that is being it is proportional to the substrate concentration. This is a square bracket will be there. It is called as a concentration of the substrate molecule. Then enzyme active sites are still free somewhat. Here, beginning still free, and so the available of the catalysis, available for, that is catalysis. As the substrate concentration, continues to increase, the increase in the rate of the reaction begins to slow down, because at midpoint or at the center, the substrate molecules, it is the concentration of substrate is reached, and it gives, that is at the midpoint of the concentration of the substrate, or half of the substrate concentration, the reaction is mixed order. Mixed order. It is proportionally changes. This happens because the number of free enzyme active centers are reduced to the attachment of the substrate molecules. At a very high substrate concentration, no further increase in the rate is observed, because at high substrate concentration, the reaction is zero order. Zero order means it is not depends. There is a rate will be a zero order. It is not takes place, and it is independent on, that is a substrate molecule. It is independent on the concentration of the substance. This is because of available active centers are saturated. All how much beginning, that is available centers are active sites on the enzymes, no, surface of the enzymes are there, no, they are all occupied, and therefore there is no chances for absorption or occupation of the substrate molecules on the enzymes, and therefore the rate of the reaction will be a, that is it is independent. It is further not absorbing. Therefore, it is independent on, that is concentration of the substrate molecule. The for working at full capacity, therefore we say that this is because of all available active sites are saturated, and are working at a full capacity. There is no empty active centers will be present. Therefore, there is no combination or there is no interaction between that is a substrate molecule and that is a enzyme molecule or enzyme active sites, and therefore there is a no reaction, no there is a no speed of the reaction will be takes place. The relationship of that is concentration of the substrate to the rate of the reaction is given by that is a Michaelis and Mentin. Michaelis and Mentin, he given that is a enzymatic reactions. That is a how what is the effect of that is a substrate on that is a enzyme catalyst that can be enzyme catalyzed reaction that can be explained by Michaelis Mentin in the following graph. Now here beginning more active centers will be there. Therefore, it is a rate of the reaction is very high. At mid it is becomes a half. Then further it also be takes place, and as the concentration substrate concentration increases, it became a saturated, and further here it is the rate of the reaction is independent on that is the initial independent on the concentration of the substrate. Therefore, it became a saturated. It is a becomes a constant because there is a no empty sites or active sites or centers on that is a enzymes, and therefore is there is no interaction between that is a substrate molecules and enzyme molecules, and hence the rate of the reaction is independent. Initially, it is the first order up to here. It is the first order means it is directly proportional to that is the initial concentration of the rate of the reaction is directly proportional to the initial concentration of the reactant. Whereas from here, no, from here to here, the rate of the reaction this will be here to from mid to here. It is the rate of the reaction is that is a proportionally changes. Proportionally changes. It is somewhat that is a slow changes. Slow changes, and further it is a at optimum it becomes a saturated. It is a at this point the rate of the reaction is it is a order of the reaction is almost all zero. It is the order will be a change here, but it is the order of the reaction will be a it is a zero, and hence it is independent on that is the initial concentration of the reactant. This can be further the maintained given by the equation that is a V naught. V naught is equal to V is nothing but that is the rate of the reaction, that is initial rate of the reaction here is equal to that is a velocity of the maximum velocity into the product of the substrate divided by that is Km plus that is a concentration of the substrate. This is the that is a rate of the reaction. Therefore, where V naught is nothing but initial rate of the reaction, and V max is nothing but maximum rate of the maximum rate or velocity of the enzyme catalyzed reaction, and the S is nothing but it is substrate concentration, and Km is nothing but Michaelis Menten constant. And here usually in this graph, no, this portion here you have to find the slope. It is it is a parabolic curve will be there. It is a parabolic curve, and parabolic curve, that the slope of the curve we can be determined by using a that is slope of the curve that can be determined by using a that is a finding the triangular, and it is very difficult. Actually, it is very difficult, and that can be further. He say that the equation is derived based on that is assumption only. This equation, no, this is Michaelis and Menten equation. It is called as a Michaelis and Menten equation for that is a enzyme substrate. That is a concentration of the substrate in catalyzed reaction. Here, this equation is derived on the basis of that enzymes are reversibly combines with the substrate to form that is a ES. ES is nothing but that is a complex. The ES here S is nothing but substrate reactant, and E is nothing but that is the enzyme. When it is combined to form that is a complex, that is a ES, where complex in which the both 50-50 character, the old bonds are broken and new bonds are also formed. That is a 50-50 partial bonds will be there, and that will be it is a complex structure, and that may be isolated or may not be isolated. Usually may not be isolated, and it is highly unstable, and they break down and further it form that is product, and that is enzymes will be separate as a catalyst. This like will be takes place. Therefore, this is the based on the assumption that the enzyme reversibly combines with that is substrate to form that is a ES complex. that subsequently break down to form a product regarding the free enzymes. Therefore, I told no, the enzyme complex is very unstable and it will be a undergo a breaking and to form that is a product with the separation of that is a enzymes. And here this Michaelis and maintain further he given that is a E plus, that is yes, it is a reversibly, that is a K1 is nothing but rate of the forward reaction, the rate constant of a forward reaction, rate constant. This is the equilibrium constant. No, it is equilibrium reaction. The rate of the reaction is forward reaction, and K minus 1 is nothing but it is the rate of the backward reaction. And this is the decomposition, the formation of E plus S. It is formed, that is the ES, this complex. And if it is again, if the further energy, it has the energy to break down and to form the product. Otherwise, if it is not there, it comes back. That is, for example, I quote here. Suppose we are we are jumping into a swimming pool from a tower, that is swimming tower. Suppose we are going to up, we are going to the climb the tower. It is okay, we have a courage. Then we see on there is a top to the that is a pool, swimming pool, that we will be get, there is a some courage will be a decrease. Then he has a titan, it getting there is a titan, and he cannot be will be a fear, and he will not come jump. If jumping means it is a form a product here. Therefore, the person will becomes that is a this like it is up to here by accelerating to go and jump into the swimming pool means just he comes up to here and a complex will be formed at high level, it having a high energy. Then he gives the some energy, it is some extra energy, then immediately it is a fall down and it get that is swimming okay. If the energy is not there, that is energy is insufficient to jump, therefore it will be again break down and it come back. Therefore, after the person is going to the tower of the swimming pool, if courage is not there to jump into, if he became a frightened, then he will come back to the by the steps, and therefore it is nothing but conversion of that is the again reactant. Therefore, this will be chances will be a here up to complex it is formed, and further it may be it is the form a product, or it may be decomposition and it comes to the back, that is a desorption will be takes place and comes back as a reactant. This like will be takes place, and this is the reaction. Now next come to the characteristics of the there is a Michaelis, that is a Michaelis maintained. Michaelis maintained constant. This is called as a Km. The here Michaelis maintained constant is characterized of the enzyme and participate in the substrate. Participate in the substrate. It reflects the affinity of a enzyme for the substrate. Means it having the affinity. What is the affinity towards the reaction that it gives, that is a Km constant. Km is numerically equal to the substrate concentration at which the velocity of the reaction is has half the maximum value. Km does not vary with the concentration of the enzyme. Therefore, the Km should be it is a constant and up to half value. Now here come that is a significance. First significance goes to that is a small value of Km. A numerically low value of a Km signifies a high affinity to enzyme for the substrate. Km is nothing but that is half value. At high value, this will be indicate that is a it is a signify that is the affinity of the high value of the Km. It gives that is a high affinity to enzyme substrate reaction. This means that low concentration of the substrate, the enzymes is a half saturated and velocity will be a half of the maximum is attained. Then large, that is a large Km value. The numerically high value of the Km signifies the low affinity of the enzyme for the substrate. Means depends on the Km value, half value no, we are written, and that value it depends on that is a the half of that is a completion, whether it is high or low. If it is a low value, then high affinity towards that is a enzyme reaction. If low value, if you having a high value, then it is ultimately low affinity. As the low value of the here say that as numerical value of Km is low, then it is high affinity towards the formation of substrate and rate of the reaction will be increase half of the saturated. If there is a high value of the Km, then it will be a low affinity towards the substrate, and this means that is the high concentration of the substrate is needed to the half saturate of the enzymes. And these are the significance of that is a Km. Now coming to the evaluation of that is Km and maximum value, maximum velocity. V max, it is the velocity maximum value, and that is the Km value. Here, accurate evaluation or determination of the Km and the maximum velocity is not possible from the parabolic curve, because parabolic it is coming that therefore slope cannot be properly found by that is trying the slope by that is a drawing on that is a curve. Okay, therefore we say that it is not possible from the hyperbolic curve of the concentration of the substrate versus that is a rate of the reaction. However, then 1 over V naught, 1 over V naught is plotted against that is 1 over that is a substrate, means reciprocal of the initial rate of the enzymes is plotted against that is a reciprocal of the concentration of the substrate, and a state line is obtained. State line obtained to making that is a parabolic curve is converted into that is straight line curve to get that is a correct value of that is a Km and maximum value of that is a velocity, that is the maximum velocity that can be determined correctly by using a making the reciprocal of that is a initial velocity. It should be a reciprocal, and that is a initial concentration it make that is a reciprocal, and then we will get that is straight line curve obtained. This plot is called that is a Lineweaver bulk plot or the double reciprocal plot. The Km and that is a Km and Vmax can be evaluated from the graph as shown below here. The graph will be there here, 1 over the concentration of the substrate molecule and 1 over the initial velocity of that is a enzyme reaction that can be plotted. After we will get that is it is a cuts the y-axis, and it go to that is a negative x-axis, therefore it from that after this is the cutting the towards the x-axis in negative value, therefore it get that is a 1 divided by Km, 1 divided by that is a maintain, that is a Michaelis Menten constant, it will be a negative value. And here this value where the this curve will be cut to the y-axis, no, and that intercept will be nothing but it will get that is a 1 over V max, and these are the finding that is a Vm and that is a Km and Vm accurately by plotting that is a making the reciprocal, and from that we can calculate that is a and that is a Michaelis-Menten equation in this, no, this is the Michaelis-Menten equation, that is a V naught equal to that is a V max into substrate concentration divided by that is a maximum velocity plus that is a substrate concentration. That suppose we are putting this, it making the reciprocal 1 over that is V naught equal to that is Km into divided by V max into substrate concentration plus 1 divided by V max, and this is give that is a determination of that is a correct value of Menten, that is a rate of the reaction by depends on the substrate concentration in the enzymatic reaction. This is I have discussed. Now coming to that is a third factor. Third factor is nothing but it is a temperature. Temperature is the third factor here. The most of the enzymes show an increase of that is a 50 to 300%, 50% to 300% in reaction rate. Reaction, the increase in 50 to 300% increases the rate of the reaction when the temperature is raised by 10 degrees Celsius, because the rate of the reaction, the usually rate of the reaction depends on that is a temperature coefficient, no, temperature coefficient. Every 10 degree rise in temperature, the rate of the reaction is almost all double or triple, and the order of the reaction will depend. dislike reaction. Therefore, the temperature coefficient usually for the reaction, rate of the reaction can be depend on, therefore, every 10 degree rise in temperature. Suppose we are rising, that is a 25 to 35 degrees Celsius. The initial rate was how much? That will be became a double. Suppose the rate of the reaction is suppose 10 will be there, that it is became a 20. Then further that is a 35 to 40. Then rate of the reaction will be again further it becomes a double, means that is a 20 to 40. Like that it will be takes place, and up to here it is continue until to the 45 degrees Celsius. Suppose we are rising the temperature from 25 degrees Celsius, 25 to 35, then 35 to 45. Two times you have to increase. Two times. Therefore, rate of the reaction is that is four times. First one is double, and then once again slot, that is it is double, means it will be almost on four times. That is increases. Therefore, we say that is as the temperature increases, the rate of the reaction almost on 50 to 300% will be increases by rising the every 10 degree rise in temperature. This trends continue till the 45 degrees Celsius. After 45 degree, it becomes a saturation because that is the enzymatic reaction. Because our body, no, the usually living organism having a body temperature, the human body temperature having a 37 degrees Celsius. Up to it works, that is a 45. So, okay, but beyond that is it becomes a some complication will be takes place. Therefore, it is the every temperature, that is the every 10 degree rise in temperature, the rate of the reaction will be that is an increase around, that is a 50 to 300%. Therefore, we say that is simply it is based on that is a temperature coefficient. Every 10 degree rise in temperature, the rate of the reaction almost are doubled, and this is the effect. Now, when the when denaturation of the proteins enzymes sets in it from this point. Therefore, after that is 45 degrees Celsius, the enzymes becomes a denatured. The natural, that is a natural activity, natural naturality, or it is having a naturally function. The natural function will be lost and natural properties will be lost, and it became a denatured by heating above the 45 degree Celsius temperature. The reaction rate of the drastically falls, and it becomes a zero. Therefore, we say that up to that is a from that is a from room temperature or from 0 to 45 degrees Celsius, the rate of the reaction it becomes a faster. Up to 45 degrees Celsius, it is optimum temperature. It is 45 degrees Celsius temperature will be optimum. And further, suppose we are heating the that enzymes. Usually, there is a enzymes became inactive and denatured, and there is a structure, that is primary, that is three dimension structure will be not changes, that is it damages or it will be alters, and therefore the rate of the reaction is drastically decreases and it becomes a zero. Therefore, such that is it is the effect on the temperature. And plot that is here, just I say that is the graph, the rate of the reaction here, temperature here in degrees Celsius it is mentioned, and it is arise the temperature, it becomes a optimum temperature at 45 degrees Celsius. Say that is 45 degrees Celsius, and further we are heating, the all that is enzyme molecule becomes a denatured, and the naturality or function or that is a it activeness will be lost, and the drastically rate of the reaction will be decreases. Suppose we are coming to that is from here, this is the optimum temperature, the rate will be decreases. From this side, left side, the rate of the reaction decreases, and from right side, the rate of the reaction also decreases. Therefore, this indicate as a optimum temperature. Optimum temperature, the rate of the reaction is maximum, and above beyond that, the rate always that is decreases. Both sides, that is the rate of the reaction decreases. Suppose we are making that is at this 45 degrees Celsius temperature. Suppose we are measuring the 30 degrees Celsius temperature, the rate of the reaction is less compared to that is a 45 degrees Celsius. Again, we are going to that is a 45 degrees Celsius temperature, the rate of the reaction is again still decreases. Therefore, further that is a 45 degrees Celsius, the rate of the reaction decreases, and before that is 45 degrees Celsius, the rate of the reaction also that is a less compared to this, and this is the optimum temperature at which the rate of the reaction is maximum. And this is the say that is the effect of temperature on that is a enzymes, enzyme catalyzed reaction. Now next comes there is a fourth that is factor affecting on that is the rate of the reaction, pH, that is the hydrogen concentration, that is the power of the hydrogen, or pH of the solution. pH of the solution. Now here usually the pH of the solution based on that is the pH, the or most of the there is a reactions are takes place. The most of the enzymes have a characteristics optimum pH. Optimum pH means it having again similar to that is 45 degrees Celsius temperature. At particular temperature, the rate of particular pH of the solution, particular pH of the medium, or there is a medium. Medium means that is a liquid in the that is metabolism, or in the living cells, or in the cells. They it optimum at maximum, that one the rate of the reaction is maximum, and further either it will be a that is a decreases. Therefore, we say that most of the enzymes have a characteristic optimum pH at which their activity is maximum. The optimum pH means at highest pH value, something value, highest pH value, the rate of the reaction is maximum, and further it is a decreases. Both side it is a decreases. At this pH, the catalytic groups in a active sites are in the catalytically most effective state of the ionization. Therefore, here the active sites will be present in the enzymes now. At this pH now, they are ionizable active centers, and they will be a ionizable state, and most of the active centers will be there, and therefore the rate of the reaction is the fast most at this point, and this is called as a pH of the concentration. Now here further above and below, here suppose it is the optimum temp, that is a pH depends on that is the reaction. It is a biological reaction. It is depends on the particular. The optimum pH means maximum pH value. Maximum from that is a 1 pH to 14 pH. No, we are changing along that, and the rate of the reaction we have to observe either increase or decreases. Suppose increases means we have to change the increase the pH value. Yeah, at particular temperature, the further we are increasing the pH means it is the rate of the reaction decreases means, then we have to say that is it is the optimum temperature, optimum, that is the pH value. For that is a it is a most the rate of the reaction is fastest. Therefore, we say that it is the optimum pH value. The rate of the reaction is maximum most, and above this is the above and below. Here from left side the rate of the reaction is less, and from above side, that is the right side, the rate of the reaction is less. Therefore, we say that above or below to this pH, there is a change from the required state of ionization, and the state is reduced. Means what is the ionization? Ionization will be the ionization concentration is required. Active centers will be increased. That at point will be a maximum, and it will be takes reaction. And if the pH value is increases or decreases, then it the ionization will be ionization will be decreases, the rate of the reaction will be or ionization state will be changes, the rate of the reaction will be reduced or decreases. Therefore, from either side, that is the left side or right side, the rate of the reaction is that is the decreases. At extreme pH value, at extreme pH, extreme means maximum, optimal. At extreme pH value, the enzymes is inactive actually due to the denaturation. Means above this value, above this pH value, the rate of the reaction is again denatured because inactive. The rate of the reaction is fall down. That is a fall down like a temperature. We are optimum, that is the maximum temperature is nothing but 45 degrees Celsius. No, at that point it is maximum. Further, it is the denaturation will take place. Like similar to that is 90% is the same. At extreme pH value, the enzymes is inactivated due to denaturation. Denaturation, the biological activity will be lost, and thus on either side of the optimal pH, the reaction rate decreases sharply. This is about that is the pH. And so far in this session, I have discussed for the enzymatic reaction, that is the enzyme kinetics means rate of the enzyme catalyzed reaction, and what are the factors affecting on this rate of the reaction. There are few factors, that is the one is concentration, enzyme concentration, second one is substrate concentration, and in which I have also mentioned that is what is the Michaelis-Menten equation, Then what is the effect of pH of the solution? pH, how the pH is effect on the enzymatic rate of the reaction. Then lastly, temperature. Temperature, how the temperature is, it is effect on, that is the catalyzed enzyme catalyzed reaction. This is the so I detail explained. If you have any query, please you put into, that is the comment box. That will be clear in the next session. Thank you.